Good morning, MFers. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet to the point. Uh, if you've been keeping up with the David or the D4VD and Celeste Rivas situation, so I guess they picked him up in Hollywood in the Hollywood Hills last night, and took him to jail. So that's good. So let's let's get into it.
It is not a drill. David's been arrested for murder, and now the video of the arrest has been leaked to TMZ. This is what I'm seeing. Okay, I've leaped out of bed. David arrests the moment he's taken into custody, caught on video. They got him in 4K. They got David in 4K. We never thought the day would come. It was 7 months of long waiting, and we finally got David taken into custody for murder in 4K. This is a landmark moment. Okay, so look, this is the TMZ article, right? They've got it. I can't even believe. I've got the chills for even reading that. I can't believe this is real. TMZ has obtained exclusive video showing singer David being arrested for the murder of Celeste Rivas, and the scene is intense. In the footage obtained by TMZ, law enforcement is seen taking David into custody shortly after 5 p.m. Thursday in the Hollywood Hills, not far off Sunset Strip. He was still lurking in the Hollywood Hills after all of that. Okay. The Grim Reaper of the Hollywood Hills was still skulking around in that area after what allegedly was done. This is insane, okay? The footage shows officers heavily armed, carrying guns, some wearing tactical helmets and protective gear, underscoring just how seriously authorities were treating the arrest of the singer. They're taking him out like he's El Davido, like he's El Chapo. It says, as we reported, the Los Angeles Police Department took the singer into custody Thursday. So it was today. There was, I think there was a typo earlier saying it was Tuesday, and I was like, oh man, they had him for a couple days. But no, it was today. Today is Thursday, the 16th. All right, of April. Insane. So he was taken in for the murder of the 14-year-old Celeste. LA County District Attorney's Office told them they're aware David was arrested. They say the case is expected to be submitted to the Major Crimes Division, where prosecutors will evaluate the evidence to decide if charges are warranted. If charges are warranted, give me a break, all right? The charges are coming. He's been arrested, all right? Justice is coming. So the arrest comes 7 months after Celeste's body was found decomposing in his Tesla. Okay, we know the deal. Let's see the video. Let's get into it. Oh, it's 1 minute, 42 seconds.
Look, it's going to obscure my view from the gate. It's good?
If you try to run or if you try to resist, you will get hit with my feet door. It's going to hurt.
I got you.
Oh, you can hear him talking.
If you try to run, we have canine on premises and you will get bit.
I got you.
That's actually David. He's saying, I got you. They're saying if you run, they're really... Oh, man.
All right, so the gate is locked. Do I open the gate? Sir? Open the gate.
He could have gone out in a hail of gunfire, man. It was really that serious. We really heard David talking about open the gate. Is that him there in cuffs? Little old David. Damn. In the air. It's all over, buddy. It's all over, buddy. That's crazy. Shout out to whoever filmed this, man. You're the GOAT. Killed it. Killed it filming this. What the hell? They got him down. They got on him like OJ, man. This is the OJ of this era right now. That is so crazy, man. They're hauling him away for murder. There's too much evidence that we've seen at this point to even comprehend what sort of defense is he going to try and run. That is insane.
EVE Online is a vast universe.
I'm speechless. That is absolutely insane, folks. It's a wheel up, man. It's a wheel up. We're going to have to run it back. We're going to have to watch it again because that is crazy.
Look, it's going to obscure my view from the gate. It's good?
If you try to run or if you try to resist, you will get hit with my feet door. It's going to hurt.
I got you.
If you try to run, we have canine on premises and you will get bit.
I got you.
So they got the K9 units. They're saying you'll get bit if you try to run. So there was no escape for David, and he's still living it up in the Hollywood Hills. What's he paying? He was paying what, $20,000 for the rent in the last place? He probably just moved down the street. I want to know where this went down, to be honest with you.
So the gate is locked. Do I open the gate? Sir, open the gate.
Man, I cannot believe it. So this is apparently door camera image showing David getting arrested as well. This is circulating on Reddit. Okay, they got him. They got him. There he is, getting marched away, man, for murder. For murder 7 months later. So he been kicking it in the Hollywood Hills 7 months. So is this? Oh, this is another. Okay, this is another angle. Whoa, we got audio. Oof. We got all the angles, baby. This is crazy. What the hell? So yeah, it's over with, man. It's over with. He going to jail. He going to the county in the drip, man. He dripped out. That is crazy. So this is video footage obtained by the California Post showing the singer with his hands behind his back as he's led down a residential street in the Hollywood Hills. He was in the hills, living it up. So these are some scenes for the CA Post that they took, I guess, of the arrest. Wow. So LAPD descended on a Hollywood Hills home where the singer was staying on Thursday. So that's him being marched down the street. That's the car. Damn, with the gun-wielding cops. It's a scary sight. David hadn't been seen for months prior to his arrest Thursday afternoon. He emerged wearing grey sweatpants and a black hoodie. He seemed expressionless. A neighbor told the Post she witnessed so many cops on the street just before the singer was taken into custody. One officer was on a loudspeaker outside the home shouting, "Surrender! It's time to surrender, David. Time to surrender." And he surrendered, right? He surrendered it. Authorities swarmed the Hollywood Hills home where the singer was staying to make the arrest. We came to the home with a probably cause arrest warrant for him. LAPD Robbery Homicide Division Commanding Officer Captain Scott M. Williams confirmed to the California Post on the scene. "We did the best we can to keep tabs on him, but once we developed probable cause to arrest him for murder, then we were on him pretty diligently." They were on him diligently, thank God. The LAPD confirmed to the Post that Burke was arrested for the murder of Celeste Rivas. Straight up murder. I want to hear about some other charges, though, because I feel like I've seen a couple other crimes with the minors going on with that. Probably few charges coming for him. I wonder if he's going to plead guilty. Obviously, we know the story about the tow yard and the smell and all that stuff. Okay, they've officially arrested him. It's the Robbery Homicide Division, 21-year-old resident of Los Angeles for the murder. He's being held without bail. The case will be presented to the District Attorney's Office Monday for filing consideration. I think they've been doing a lot of consideration. From my research, they've been considering this. They've been rubbing their chins about this for about 7 months. Okay, it says our office is aware of the arrest of David Anthony Burke by the LAPD. The case is expected to be presented to the Major Crimes Division, at which point prosecutors will review the facts and evidence to determine whether there is sufficient evidence to file charges. A release from the LA District Attorney's Office said at this time additional information is not available. We'll share an update on Monday once a filing decision has been made. It is crazy. So people are reacting to this footage going around the D4VD'S subreddit. Okay, it is insane.
Okay, so we're gonna pause it there. I haven't really been interrupting and saying much, really, because one, I just woke up, and B, like, I'm kind of shocked, you know. And what else could I say that Trap couldn't say better than me, you know? But yeah, so David, aka D4VD, has taken his ass straight to the LA County Jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. And he's gonna have fun up in there. You know, hopefully, some of the gang members get on that ass. But yeah, that's it. If he survives, you know what I mean? Like, usually the first 24 hours or 48 hours, whatever, is pretty bad. So I hope TMZ does a story about him getting fucked up, because I'd be pretty happy about that.